Hello everyone, and we are back. Yes, our monitors went down, but we have restarted because the show must go on. Therefore, right up next, these two in the Undisputed Championship on the line. It's Chris Bolt and the Big Kid. So let's get right into the action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. The W
And of course, here he is, the Undisputed Champion, Big Kid, making his way down the ramp now. Yes, he has fire in his eyes for this one tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 318 pounds, Chris the Beast.
And there we have it. Yes, he is our winning challenger. He looks so fired up for this one.
The champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 518 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Big Kid.
Oh yes, very proud holder of the title belt. But will he still have it after tonight? Because these two are fierce rivals and they're really going to be going at it, because you know these two know how to deliver an electrifying performance, especially when you have the bolt action of Chris Bolt. He's going to be straight in there tonight. At least we expect him to. And yes, the monitors are having a few difficulties, but it won't matter, because if you're 30 seconds behind, you will still be very up to speed with the action. And now Chris Bolt, a fierce punch there, right in the face. Oh, multiple punches, and the wind up there has knocked the Big Kid firmly down onto the canvas. Chris Bolt is unrelenting in his assault. And now, oh, look at that. We have the reverse Russian leg sweep there. Oh, and look at that. The kick has come back into this, and he tossed it to one side. Remember that regular rules stipulations are in effect. Counts will apply. These two need to get back in the ring sooner rather than later to avoid a disqualification. Oh, we already at count of 6. This is looking very desperate now. The match could end very shortly. It could very well end in a count out. I think, oh, just in time, we are back inside. The referee reached a count of 9, very close to a count out there. But we are back in the action. Right in the centre here of the ring. Oh, and straight there. He's trying to go in with the bolt action, but he got him with the spear instead. And now knocked to the outside. Chris Bolt is really roaring in this one. And now, Chris Bolt Whips the big kid back into the ring. And yes, Chris Bolt is really trying to bring back home the title, and he's going to deliver the drop. Yes, a firm drop, and the big hit comes down with a thump. And now we have the cover. And a count of 2 is not quite there yet. But we are edging somewhat closer to potentially. Oh yes, Chris Bolt is setting up now. It's going to be the complete shot. The complete shot, and Chris Bolt with the cover now. Will it be the referee as well as slow to count? Oh, and a count of 2 once again. And the elbow drop, delivered very firmly. Chris Bolt now has other plans. He has got him in the glove. He wants to make him tap and purling and stretching. The big kid has nowhere to go. It's all about brute strength now to survive this affair. The big kid is still struggling, but he managed to get out from under. Oh, and a fierce punch drops him there. He grounds Chris Bolt. I'm going to miss. Oh, and now I got him in the corner rack, and he is rocking him here now. Chris Bolt managed to beat his way out. Seemed a desperate situation for Chris Bolt, but he is out of that one. Now has him by the arm, but up for long is a big kid. Counters with a fierce punch there. Oh, and trips there. Chris Bolt seems to be still in control. And now we have a cover. Oh, and the feet are going on the ropes. And a dirty tactic from Chris Bolt. I'm surprised they used his other dirty tactic up his sleeve yet. A belly to belly there from the big kid. Still has a firm grasp, but so close, achingly close between these two. But maybe the big kid can pull it back in his favour further, because there's going to be, oh no, surely not, the steamroller, and he flattens him with all that weight coming down, and now we have the cover. Oh, and a count of 2. Close strikes for these two. Alley tonight. But what has the big kid got in mind here? As he flexes for a moment there. Oh, he's going to go for a submission hold. And will Chris Bolt find a way out? Yes, he will find a way out. Rather, with ease, actually. Oh, and a fierce uppercut there. And now it's going to be the drop. Chris Bolt in firm control now. As regains his grip on this one. But will it be enough? Because, oh, and the count of 2. Very close between these two. It could go either way at this stage. But hang on a minute. Chris Bolt is setting up. What's it going to be now? It's going to be... No, it's not going to be anything. As the big kid counters with a fierce kick there. And it's going to be the belly-to-belly toss. Instead, he's flying across the ring. And now, the big kid adjusts himself there for a moment. What has he got in store next for Chris Bolt? Oh, he is setting up. It's going to be yet again the steamroller, and he's going to flatten him for the second time in this match, and surely there's no way back for Chris Bolt now. The big kid seems to have defended his title. Will it be? No, he's been denied once again. On and on we go. And now the big kid is trying something a little different now as he twists and pulls the arm. Oh, a painful manoeuvre there on Chris Bolt. I don't know what the big kid has in mind here, but he will drop the fist and inflicting more punishment on Chris Bolt. And a shout out to YT Zombie Slayer 5 tonight, because he has been very useful with our monitors backstage. And now carry him to the announcer tables. Oh, and head first straight into that. The big kid doesn't know where he is right now. It's going to be the second time. His head first straight into that. More punishment on full display. And now the big kid, is being dragged from pillar to post. Chris Bolt may just take that title belt firmly from around his waist tonight. We'll see. We can still deliver. Oh, we're close to a countdown. We best get those monitors ready because I think we've got to call in the victory, song of victory, because we are moments away from a count out. Oh, head first straight. And it's been a draw. We have no winner in this. The big kid is still the champion because the rules is if it's a draw through disqualification, the champion defends the title belt by default. And that's a fact. Moving on. We have got, Big What's Bullet and Mustafi Dog, and these two do not like each other. They can get into a raucous display when they face each other. They're up next tonight here at the Royal Rumble. And yes, a shout out to Hefty Hair 394313 because they are also doing the duties of the monitors backstage, seem to have a better connection. And also the Bobcat 7518 will be sponsoring a certain someone in the Royal Rumble later tonight. Oh yes. Because, the cat population, they support themselves. And yes, of course, shout out to Roger Zombie, Slayer 5. I don't know who is sponsoring tonight, but he'll be sponsoring someone. And we're already ready to go. Yes, we are moving quickly now tonight. Let's hear the heavy, heavy machinery. Oh, yes. It's coming. And so off we go in this one. Yes, these two, these big brutes are really going to be giving it some here at the Royal Rumble night. Yes, and we'll also see them in the Royal Rumble. They may even be amongst the final competitors left in the ring. They have very high scoring numbers, I must reveal, in the Royal Rumble match later. But will they be fit to perform after what's going to be surely a grueling affair between these two in singles competition? Now Mustafi Dog, he's got Big Ox Bullet, and remember he is in form as of late. He has certainly been moving his way up the ladder here in the WWE. But remember, Mustafi Dog has a certain trick up his sleeve. If he applies it tonight, it could be all over for Big Ox Bullen. And yes, Mustafi Dog, one of the more finest specimens here in the WWE. He will surely beat your dog tonight, perhaps, but we'll have to see can he overcome the Big Ox, because you know he is the workhorse, the powerhouse. He certainly has found his feet here in the WWE. But would this be too much of an undertaking, Mustafi Dog, tonight? It's going to be a very close affair, I believe. And now, oh, look at that there. The impact as Mustafi Dog drops him there with a Russian leg sweep. And yes, ready to show off for this crowd, but not time to be showing off as Big Ox Bullen just knocks him down with ease there. He may be kicked around a bit tonight. It's going to be a tough one for Mustafi Dog. Fierce punch there from Big Ox Bullen. And if you're rejoining us, yes, things are going to get really intense between these two, and now we have the hold. Oh, and the fist drop there. Big Ox Bullen, he delivers. And maybe we were checking with our monitors. How are things holding up as this brief lull in the action? So yes, we are really rocking and rolling now. And oh, look at that. Big Ox Bullen just pushes Mustafi Dog over. And Mustafi Dog crawling to the ropes is not being his night up to now. Big Ox Bullen is really... Oh, look at that with a fierce knee. Taking him over there. If he does that in the Royal Rumble, he will go far. And remember, Big Ox Bullen is, of course, last year's Royal Rumble victor, the winner. He'll want to hold on to that position quite firmly and be one of our top performers in this year's Royal Rumble. So let's see if he can deliver tonight on two occasions. He's got to do it now. He's got to do it in the Rumble. And back in the ring now as the referee reached a count of 5. Oh, and Mustafi Dog flips him over there. And it could be, hang on a moment. Oh, and look at that, Mustafi Dog is in flying form now and setting up. What a turnaround, and we're having a big audience for this one tonight, along with our Royal Rumble coming up. And look at that, the Samoan drop delivered with such an impact. Mustafi Dog, surely he's not going to do it in a flash like that. We have the cover now. The referee is completely oblivious. What's he doing? And the delay helps Big Ox Bullen, who managed to get the shoulder up. But disappointment from Mustafi Dog. The referee was undoubtedly slow to respond. Oh, and dirty tactics from Big Ox Bullen. He is taking the cushion off the turnbuckle. Ah, yes, a backbreaker there. So I'm not feeling too great after that one, and it's going to be a forceful power slam. Wow, Mustafi Dog heading from Egypt thinks he's a king of sorts, but he won't walk quite like a pharaoh. Oh, it is a low blow! Did the referee even see that? It was right under his nose! How was that allowed? With a low blow from Mustafi Dog, and he's done it! Sensational! I don't believe it! The dirty tactics of the low blow on full display in the referee's nose, but failed to see it, and the win goes to Mustafi Dog. And it seems that Big Ox Bullen is in a lot of pain when you've been hit in that crotch area. And yes, a convenient time at that dirty affair. Oh, and these two are really still very much bitter enemies. I believe our monitors are having a bit of a problem, but we'll review as we approach our next match. We've one more match before the Royal Rumble. It was a brief lull, but we now have some serious action on the way right up next. I promise you, I assure you, because before our Royal Rumble, we have got, oh yes, the WWE Championship. Sponsored by Spectacle is on the line. A triple threat match, and Paul Dagger's going to defend it against the likes of Jinder Wong and Spikehead. It is on tonight. And yes, our monitors have been restored. Thanks to Bobcat 7518 and Whitey Zombie Slayer 5. They have done the good business tonight. They have got the result delivered and we are back up and running, and it's going to be a beautiful show. Royal Rumble is going to be delivered to you in full HD, we hope. And yes, a triple threat will decide the championship tonight. The three-way encounter before our Royal Rumble. 3 becomes 30 right after this.
Introducing the challenger from Korea, weighing in at 218 pounds, Jin Jong-won.
And yes, Jin Jong-won, the first challenger in this title fight tonight. He'll also be in the Royal Rumble. I don't know what number he'll be, but he'll somewhere in the fray. And yes, Paul Dagger looking so fiery tonight. He also has a very strong number in the Royal Rumble. Can he do it too tonight? Defend the title, win the Rumble? It would be sensational if he does. Keep your eye firmly on him tonight. Favourite to deliver. Make us all proud. The Olympian champion is out here tonight. Yes, Spikehead looking very fierce tonight. He really wants this opportunity. And yes, always a slow walk to the ring from Spikehead, but he wants to leave the impression. By fear into his opponents, but can he do it tonight? And now the referee showing the title on the line. Will Paul Dagger defend? Will Spikehead or even Ginger One deliver the shock of the night? Here we are. We are off. As the referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Title on the line tonight, and Paul Dagger letting his two opponents do all the hard work for him at this early stage. Oh, the DDT from Spikehead. Oh, and now Paul Dagger over the top rope. Spikehead is on a mission. He has fire in his eyes. He is really out of control here. But caught by Ginger One there. And now Paul Dagger just biding his sweet little time and a high kick. Oh, and look at that, Paul Dagger out of nowhere just drops Spikehead with that slam, and oh no, he does a flatlining clothesline on Ginger One. Oh, and Spikehead catches him here, and it's going to be the Gutbuster. And he is crashing out of there, is Paul Dagger. Oh, and look at that athleticism from Ginger One. He did it not one, but twice in that encounter. But now he's been dispatched by Spikehead. But oh, hang on a minute. Spikehead, it took a second time of asking as he missed on cue first time there. And we see a lot of musical chairs going on here. And yes, the hype is really itching all over us tonight. The hype for the Royal Rumble right after this is real. And we're going to see an early cover here from Paul Dagger, the defending champion. But quickly gets shut up. And now Ginger One, what's he going to do here? Oh, a fierce chop. Paul Dagger punches out there. Oh, and he landed rather awkwardly on Spikehead there and crashing out of there. Yes, and thank you for the support out here tonight. This is the biggest crowd we've had for a WWE event that shows that proves that the lure of the Royal Rumble really drags in the crowds, alright. The pull of the Royal Rumble. Yes, he's holding his head firmly, and hang on a minute, Spikehead, but broken up there by Ginger One. But Spikehead, he's going to do it the second time of asking. It's going to be, oh, a pole driver, look at that. Now cover from Spikehead. Broken up by Paul Dagger. Oh! And a spinning slam there from Paul Dagger. And Spikehead is crashing out of there. He has had enough for the time being. Paul Dagger now with a cover. But it's not going to last for long because more damage will be done. Ginger One is coping well. And we might see potential shock. Oh, it's the Dragon. No, it's not going to be anything. Paul Dagger catches him and tosses him to one side. Oh, and Spikehead out of nowhere. Oh, and setting up now. But wait, Ginger One with the Dragon Ball. And he drops in. And Paul Dagger doesn't know where he is. And looking at Spikehead got the shoulder up there. There's such drama there, but wait a minute, Ginger One is set up from a distance, but no, Paul Dagger catches him and now chops down Spikehead. Ginger One has crashed out once again. And now the cover, straight away, count of one, and he's back up his Spikehead. Remember, title on line. Everything to play for in this one. And Paul Dagger is having his moment with the crowd tonight. I know, I don't want to be too much. Robinson here, and Ginger One can break it up. Ginger One. Oh, inverted DDT straight into the cover. Surely not. It's going to be a surprise. Oh, and that was just literally a fraction of Ginger One could have had a shock of the night. But remember, he has briefly held the WWE Championship before. It would be the first time if he delivered. But now, Paul Dagger has crumpled massive bodies here. Trying to go for the cover. And yes, the support is flying through the roof for this one. Ginger One. Oh, look at that impact there. Paul Dagger's crashing out. Oh, the Spybus, and the Spybus is sensational. Spikehead could steal the show. I know. Shoulders are down. Will Spikehead deliver? Oh, and just a fraction off. He was so close. Paul Dagger on his cross, but is now back on his feet. But wait, Ginger One. Oh, wait, Spikehead is really rocking him here now, but he's going to break free. And now it's going to be the Impaler DDT, and oh, he's been busted wide open. Ginger One is crashing out of there. He is bleeding. He is wounded. Spikehead now going for a cover. Oh, and Paul Dagger. Oh no, yes. Spikehead's still going now. He needs to do more damage. And hang on, wait, what's happened there? Paul Dagger, how did he get out of that? He's holding his back. Oh, and a counter was against Spikehead. Catches him, and now we have the cover. I hear news that the monitor doing fantastically well for this intense encounter. Because you know when things get intense, they sometimes get too hot for the monitors. Not tonight. And hang on a moment, I'm not losing the sound of the crowd. The monitors have just gone a little bit. Oh. We're back. We had a brief lull there, but oh, the chop miss there from Ginger One. I don't know what's going on there, but Ginger One, the kick it out. DDT. Oh, Paul Dagger is crashed. I don't believe it, Ginger One, what a shock of the night. Ginger One is a new WWE champion. Sensational. Paul Dagger has given up his title belt. We have the Korean variety holding the title belt. Oh, what a shock of the night right before our Royal Rumble match. That's an unbelievable shock. I don't believe my eyes what we're seeing out here tonight. Been a crazy night of action, and we've got to compose ourselves now for the Royal Rumble match. Right up next. Yes, it is on tonight. What we've all been waiting for. And yes, a long list of competitors tonight. All these superstars are going to be going at it for the Royal Rumble. Yes, and a chance. Yes, and the chance to perform at the main event at WrestleMania. And Bobcat 7518 will be sponsoring Johnny Jaguar tonight. And yes, we are already heading into the big one tonight out here. We get our list of numbers up here in front of me. We have been drawn. Wait, our big announcements. Here we are.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
We have a sound monitor. Is playing up. Here we are. Apologies to Ace Adam, the sound monitor is going a bit off there, but he is now got the music playing for him. Our first entrant tonight. Ace Adam has drawn number 1. He's our worst performing superstar, therefore he draws number 1. And yes, Zacky Boy making his debut. We're off. The Royal Rumble is here. We are off officially. Yes, the excitement. It is unbelievable. Oh, and the knee drop from Ace Adam. Yes. And we are going to have entrance number 3 is making his way down. Yes, come on, number 3. Yes, it's Ricky Orlando who has now entered the Royal Rumble. And rather amusing there as Ricky Orlando goes after Ace Adam. And now after Zacky Boy, who may be making an early exit here in the Royal Rumble. Oh, we got a certain Bad Brothers who will be coming into this one now. And yes, our brothers, now we have 4, and number 5 is going to join us in just a moment. And a certain Charlie Hook down here next. Yes, Charlie Hook has joined us. Unfortunately, our sound monitors were played up a little bit. We did not have the music, therefore have to do with that. And now entrance number 6 making his way down. Oscar Santosa is the next one. All the way down. I have to admit, it's a glitch. The numbers are all wrong here in the Royal Rumble. And Charlie Hawk looks like a bit of a pickle. He could be going out of this one. Extra number 7 on the way down very shortly. And the monitor. Oh, very quiet for a moment there. And now Sammy Swoley on his way down. Oh no, Sammy Swoley, no, Santos is gone and the top rope, sensational! And then we have our first elimination, it's unbelievable. Now King Python making his way down. And now, maybe Saki Boy is going out. Oh, King Python's eliminated, Saki Boy, sensational! We have a second elimination here in the Rumble. Oh, look at that. The cradle bomb. And now Bad Banners is struggling there in the corner. Oh, and look at that there.
A competitor has been
And we have another elimination. I don't even know who it is. I can't even see. Ace Adam is gone, and no surprise there. And now Gunnar Arson make his way down. Oh, and Ricky Orlando is gone.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, we have a double elimination, and King Python is rocking his ring. He's got his old-time rival Bad Banners down in this one. Sammy Smalley could be joining him as well. Ricky Orlando is also gone.
A competitor has been
Oh, we have another
eliminated.
elimination. This is unbelievable. And now, King Python and Sammy Smalley. We're not going anywhere. And now Big O's pulling here on the scene. King Python may have met his match in this one. Gunnar Arson right on the ropes there. Sammy Smalley still surviving as King Python rolls to the ropes. And now Gunnar Arson struggling here. And Sammy Smalley could be going out this one. Untamed Tiger making his way down now. Sammy Smalley with him. Bill's pouring all over the place. Yes, Johnny Jaguar will be joining later, sponsored by Bobcats. And now, King Python could be going out this one as Bronson Dillon has him set up. And now Chris Bolt. Oh, we're getting some interesting superstars entering this one now. And Chris Bolt arriving here has got potentially Untamed Tiger up in this one, but no, once again, beats his way out. And now, oh, not quite getting there. It's something that beats his way out before reaching the ropes. And now Mustafi Dog, who will be your dog. Oh, and look on top of him. Oh, and look at that there. The fierce lava. Sami Zayn whips King Python towards the corner there. Another big kid making his way down. And yes, we're getting more and more big name superstars coming to this one. Yes, we've got so many in the ring right now. I can't keep up with the action. It's so out of control now. Gurasan has been held up so long, but he is gone. Gurasan is out of this contest. And Sami Zayn with a DDT on King Python. And now, Phillips pulling on the ropes. And now, the Mustafi Dog. Oh, drops the big kid out of there, off his back. Look at that, sensational. And the Mustafi Dog, the backbreaker. Oh, King Python. And yes, once again, things have gone quiet. No studio. Oh, we're really getting intense. Everyone literally hanging on back because things are really out of hand now. Absolute destruction in this Royal Rumble. Now Paul Duggan making his way down. He's lost the title belt, but can he do so proud tonight? Oh, and Chris Bolt is gone in sensational fashion. Oh, look at that. Oh, and Mustafi Dog has been looking at that King Python. Sensational. I don't believe it. I know. All teams like could be going because the King Python. This is unbelievable what we're seeing. I know. We've got a certain Grimes on his way down now. I know, King Python's struggling here with Untamed Tiger. I know Grimes has arrived on the scene as well. Oh, things really get out of hand. Soon went there. This Grimes has already crashed out this one. Oh, I know that Untamed Tiger has gone as well. I don't believe it. More drama in this one. Yes, it's indeed a wonderful match up to now. And now it's a certain Jackamus is on his way down. Upset now, which is absolutely crazy. Paul Douglas, yeah. I can't believe Sammy Smalley is still in this, and King Python. This is unbelievable. Oh, and Sammy Smalley's been busted wide open. King Python, however, now on the ropes. And now Spikehead on his way down. Oh, things are going to get really interesting now. Oh, big King Python eliminated so many, and there's one who deserves to win this. He's been sensational. King Python's been destroying everyone in this Royal Rumble, it seems. And now Alistair Bell making his way down.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And yet another elimination. It looks like Sammy Smalley is gone. And now Ryan Wolf, number 20, make his way down. King Python looks puffed after this display. And Jackamus looks like he could be on the ropes very shortly. But managed to beat his way out there. Number 21 on the way down in just a moment. Python has survived so long, but can he survive much longer? The 21 has arrived on the scene in the form of Daniel Darkling. Oh, and Spike has gone sensational! Another stunning elimination! And Howling Scott on the ropes now. And Jackamus is gone! Benny Wolf will be joining. Oh, Ryan Wolf is nearly going out, but his tag team partner Benny Wolf is on the way in. Oh, and Paul Dagger is gone. Kim on the name. Paul Dagger sensational. Paul Dagger is gone. But now, King Python, his time has come because Ryan Wolf just eliminated him! Sensational! Who's going to win the Royal? But now it's going to be a complete random now. And now Benny Wolf's going to eliminate his own tag team partner, and Ryan Wolf has gone. Benny Wolf, his own tag team partner, has eliminated him. I don't believe it. Oh, and what do I do? Superstars it. Oh, my show is on his way down. Look at that footage back there. Benny Wolf on Carl Maestro. And now Daniel Logan was going my dear. Oh, it's going to be the gory bomb. Look at the impact there. Oh, face, oh really, and no pure devastation. It's going to be really anyone's for taking now. I think Benny Wolf could go now on the ropes. And it's Ginger Ward. He's on his way down next. Oh, and look at that thunderous impact there. And he is flexing himself in this one. And certain Tommy Turbo right up next. And now it looks like, yes, we are in great support tonight. Things are quite unlike what they seem. All the big guns are out of the Royal Rumble. Paul Dagger, Bobby Kid, Chris Bolt, getting Pyford and many more. They're all out. Who's going to win it now? Is anyone for the taking on it tonight? Oh, and we're going to see some knee tremblers now. So I'm telling you, Bulldog Brecken is going to be one of the favourites now in this encounter. And the next one, number 28, is Johnny Jaguar. Bobcat will be very happy with the odds on him winning the Royal Rumble. He has arrived on the scene. But Jing Jong Won catches him straight away on his entrance. And now Benny Wolf is gone. Oh, and now we also have another elimination. We missed the action there, but gets another elimination. Looks like Daniel Darkin has gone. We already have two more to enter the Royal Rumble. Will the Brecken going to be one of the favourites? Swift Raven has gone now. He eliminates Swift Raven. And now Bulldog Brecken. Weighed up Johnny Jaguar. Cole Maestro on the ropes, courtesy of Jin Jong Won. And now, Jin Jong Won on the ropes. Johnny Jaguar, can he eliminate him? And now we're seeing a neck breaker there from Tommy Turbo. Johnny Jaguar in the corner now. But Jin Jong Won to the rescue. Oh, And Goldmaster's in the main ball of Brecken, unbelievable, he could be the firm favourite now. Johnny Jaguar, however, could also go out. Struggling here against Tommy Turbo, but he beats his way back in. Matthew Slapjack now making his way down. Oh yes, you heard the little twinkle in his pocket there. Matthew Slapjack now arrived on the scene. And a final entrant will be making their way down in just a moment. And yes, that's certain. Dieselinsky, and Mackie Slapjack scored. Dieselinsky just mingled on the top rope, unbelievable. And now we only have 5 superstars left in this encounter. Dieselinsky does a Disney work on Mackie Slapjack. Oh, John Jacob was gone, I don't believe it. Is anyone going to take him now? Diesel One is gone, this is unbelievable. Goldmeister's gone, and now it's the Turbo Squad, and that's so unbelievable. Tag team partners to decide who will win the Royal Rumble. And Tommy Turbo drops his tag team partner there. Oh, and fiercely chopped down there. Oh, and look at that impact. Wait a minute. Tommy Turbo. Dieselinsky. Hoises him over the ropes here. Dieselinsky gets out of it though. And now caught by Tommy Turbo, but very much close between these two. Oh, but Dieselinsky, he counters there. Oh, and cheap stop there from Dieselinsky. And now Tommy Turbo struggling there, but he counters, and now I think it could be his turn to set Dieselinsky up on the ropes. And looking very desperate now for Dieselinsky as Tommy Turbo continue with this repeated kicks. But he managed to get away from the ropes. That is the enemy, the ropes. Can set you up for disaster in the Royal Rumble. Tommy Turbo, oh, and look at that counter there. The drop kick. And some Stingray there from Dieselinsky. And now setting up Tommy Turbo potentially. Could be the moment. And he's gone. Oh no, he hasn't quite gone yet. He's still in this. Oh, and look at that super kick there from Dieselinsky. We are still going in this one. Who's going to be the better of the Turbo Squad tonight? Oh, and look at that, he's busting wide open. He's seen the brutality on display against his tag team partner. This may be the match that may even break up the Turbo Squad. I thought it was going to be rather the opposite number. Oh, and now Dieselinsky in full control now. I thought it would be the sexy Bodes that might stay together, but maybe not, because this could surely break these two up as tag teams. Oh, it is going to be Tommy Turbo. He's done it. He's going to go to WrestleMania. Look at that, Tommy Turbo out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, Tommy the Monkey.
And what a unbelievable night of action we've seen here at the Royal Rumble. Hope you enjoyed. It's been a blast. See you again next time on the Double Double A.